Here we are in downtown Ashford. No sign of any other blokes. They could have already been and gone out to the campsite. I seem to have lost my voice. It's becoming quite a little spot here actually. I've got a lot of alcohol there and some decent supplies. You know, just bought myself 15 eggs for $6. Now all I've got to do is get those eggs, which I've wrapped up in here, out to the campsite along with a bag of ice. This is the most luggage I've ever carried on a motorcycle in my life. It's a disgrace. Anyway, we'll get this organised. Right, this is becoming a tent, isn't it? Like it's ridiculous. I've got a bag of ice in there and a dozen eggs and whatnot, and hopefully we can get it out to the campsite. It's only about 8 k's. Excuse me. How we can get her out to the campsite without breaking all the eggs and, excuse me, all that stuff. We shall see. I suppose I only need half a dozen. I've got a dozen. Actually, there's 15 on that rack. So, we get half a dozen out of 15. We'll be right. This is Buckler Road. In the creek, moo cows in the paddock. Better just keep a slow speed, I suppose, otherwise we'll lose the tarp, which has so far managed to keep everything dry. That's got to be a good thing. love this view here. Never fails to give me some enjoyment. These little shrubs or whatever they are that grow close to the road like that, you see them from a distance, they look like little wallabies or something. Wombats, wallabies, some sort of furry grasshopper. If I get out there at the current rate of progress, should be able to get my tent up without it raining. It's probably wet sitting on here, but at least I'll be able to put it up when it's not raining. That's always a good thing. As said, no sign of the others. They could be already out here already, or they could be just still on the way. I asked the bloke at the servo, Indian bloke, you know, and they're doing a good job. You know, they're getting groceries in there and alcohol. Alcohol is important. Anyway, I asked the guy, you know, behind the counter, if he'd seen anybody else getting bags of ice on motorbikes. He said, oh no. But he only just started his shift, so who knows. Steady, steady. Well, that is a disgrace. Reminds me of the good old days where you'd have your bottles of beer or whatever it was stuck down the front of your jacket on your way out to the rally site. Everything badly packed like this is. Well, at least I got home with less than I came with once I burned that firewood and stuff. Just going to make it two by the looks of it, as far as this tarp goes. It looks like I'm the first arrival. Or maybe not. Okay, mate. All right. I see you've got yourself set up then.
Well, I got here a while ago. I did a bit of a lap, and the best spot's up in that corner, but didn't have any table, and I think we might be getting a storm.
Yeah, I usually camp just over near the thing there actually.
Oh, that's all right, mate.
Doesn't matter where.
I'm happy where I am, mate. It's walking distance, and I figured, well, the river looked better up this way than there, but anyway.
Oh, Sean, mate.
We meet at, I don't think we have met.
I don't think so. No, I think I'd probably remember. Right. People over there swimming.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I said. Get up at 11 o'clock. The cheeky bastards, those bloody.
That's probably made for snow areas, so you don't get blinded by reflections.
The alpine tent. Na Thomas, wie sieht's aus?
Wie bitte?
Wie sieht's aus?
Fantastic.
Schön.
The school I worked for, they used to run the cadets, have a cadet group there. They throw out stuff like that.
Well, all you can do is take it, I suppose.
Yeah.
He's over there. He's over there arguing with them birds.
Tackler. Shawnee, what do you
need tackler?
Blackmail material.
No. Well, it depends on whether you do something you shouldn't do. Really, I just want to have a look at the bikes. Is this another F series that you?
I've had that one for about 2 years now.
Oh, okay. So then I must have seen it when we went to Bathurst last year. Last year then.
Yeah, I think I had that one.
Yeah.
I must have.
Don't know. Must have been the year before you were on the other one.
Yeah.
Maybe. I can't remember.
Yeah, that's not slide on the orange thing.
Yeah.
See that?
Big panniers.
Yeah, they weren't the originals.
Right.
And I lost one of them.
Yeah.
Actually, one of those is a top box, but they're interchangeable.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Last August we went on that off-centre rally trip in the kangaroo run with me.
Right. Oh, okay.
I didn't stop, I should have.
Oh, mate, and the thing is about skippies, is that they'll run into you.
Yeah, lucky it did, because if I hit it with the front wheel, I would have been gone.
Yeah.
So anyway, I didn't stop, but I pulled up for fuel between Hewland and Winton.
Oh, yep.
The right-hand penny is gone.
Oh, okay.
Your best undies.
Yeah, all the good stuff in there.
Yeah, all the good.
Hello. You're not shy at all, are you? Ah, seriously. Come on then. Come on then. There you go. You're safe. Don't worry. I can't feel a thing. That's enough. There's a bunch of cockies here before, but they've seemed to have flown away. I don't know where they are now.
But it's just turned into a starvation contest.
Well,
it really has. It's turned into who can starve the longest.
Where they've had them.
Well, that won't be Dave, mate. Look at him. He's as skinny as a rake already.
The odd fish.
Yeah. And that's what I found. The early ones were great because they could survive.
There you go.
The later ones was just, no,
Yes, I am.
I can be malnourished for 100 days.
Couldn't resist it.
And so they're even saying that the guys that are big fellas, when they start.
Well, the last one was up at Matt's place about 2.5 years ago.
Remember the bloody, it wasn't bad. The year I was over there for the Strat Valley bloody meet-up thing. I'll come to the bloody motel where we were, because we weren't invited, Anyway, and he had the
That's right.
Remember I had them open at my place when I come back with the banner, and we had that do with and read it.
Oh, I remember that.
And so I had to say, well, thanks, Ashford, thank you very much. Anyway, I'll bid us farewell because we were coming back to Australia. So where do you suggest we carry out of the question? All the politicians were there and that. And I didn't ask them to discuss it, so I like to.
Ooh. It's getting on to dark here. Someone wandering around over there. I don't know who that is. Might be Tom. A bit of a storm over there. You can hear some thunder occasionally. Hopefully we won't get it. After everyone got wet on their travels to get here today, we managed to dry out. Excuse me. Cheers. So I've got back to my tent, back into the water views, of course. Looks like the family across there. Oh no, they're still there. Still there. I don't know whether they've caught any fish or not. Mostly the kids have been running around having a good time. You hear the crickets and some cicadas. End of the day noises, you know. That's the old girl.
When did that Alicante route? Alicante?
Oh, I went to Spain, yeah, but when I was going to Ireland, see, Olive and them had it in Ireland at the time, and I was going to Ireland and they'd said to me, listen, can you get the banner of Olive and take it to you know where Blarney Castle is? I said, I fucking sure do, because that's just my family's original seat of power is Blarney Castle.
What county's that in?
County Cork.
Did they have the seat of power, or were they queen
No,
of the seat of power?
McCarthy's were the kings of
Right,
whatever century back of County Cork, and Blarney Castle was there.
And is that presumably where the Blarney Stone is? Or?
Yes. And the coat of arms is a red deer with yellow hooves and yellow horns on it.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm my only one home kid's on. I'm going to go there soon. And Eddie Bell says, get the fucking banner, and I can't even think of it. I'd have to look at one of the photos now. And I think it was like in Gaelic, it was kiss my ass, I think, in Gaelic.
right.
Take it, I want you to take it. Are you going to Blarney Castle? I said, of course I'm going to Blarney Castle. Anyway, he said, right, take it there, and we'll fucking get a photo up on Blarney Castle, where the Blarney Stone is.
Is that where the Blarney Stone is?
Yeah, up on
The parapet,
yeah, on the parapet there, and he said, we're going to write on this something in Gaelic. And he said, righto, fucking yeah, righto. But anyway, Olaf met us when we first arrived in Ireland, and he arranged for someone to be at every town that we had a booking overnight. Somebody from the forum met us at every fucking place we stayed overnight and took us out on the town.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Make and drink. Oh, Jesus Christ. It was hard going.
That's awesome though to have that.
Oh, unbelievable. It was so good. So
You
good.
really could just meet, as a minimum, someo's going to meet you for a coffee when you're in the place.
They don't
get
the Irish don't do it quite
yeah,
fucking
no.
coffee.
Yeah.
Unless it's an Irish coffee.
So anyway, you know, obviously Eddie had communicated with Olive, and Olive turns up at the motel in Cork with the bloody with the tube. You know, here's the tube for you when you go to the castle. Here, fucking righto. So anyway, and Olive had a carry strap on. You know, so it's you know, what is it, a metre long, Charlie, or something?
Yeah.
The tube, you know.
Yeah.
And it's got a shoulder strap on. You know.
1.2.
So I cruise up to the fucking entry, you know, where you pay your dollars to go into the view the castle and stuff. And I said, look, I've got a request. I said, I'm visiting here from Australia, and I'm part of this international BMW motorcycle group of people. And I said, we've got this banner, and I said, it's got a life of its own. It gets sent around the world to the people who, you know, in front of the forum all around the world, people sign their name on it and all this stuff. And I said, I've got it here in the tube, and I can show it to you. Can I get permission to take it up and get a photo of it at the castle? And they went, oh. And they said, so what, it looks like a fucking gun over your shoulder.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, no, about that. Anyway, one of them had to talk motel. They went and got, it was another Sean. They went and got Sean, who was the fucking...
Well, that'd be a fucking surprise.
So anyway, this guy comes around and I got the thing out and showed him. He said, oh yeah, right, yeah, that's fine. He said, now the only, yeah, you can take it up, and he said take photos, but he said the only thing you cannot do, and he said please don't, you know, ignore what I'm asking you about. Do not hang it over the side of the outside of the castle wall, as in a placard or you know. I said no, I just want to where the blindness on is. I just want to hold
someone
it
might
slide,
take a photo and
I'm going to do the lean back and kiss the stone and you know blah blah blah. Yeah, rightio. And I said, do I have to? He said, you know, yeah, you can do it. He told the girls where the tickets are, you know, yeah, lights and fast through. And I said, do I need anything? Because I got guys up there managing all the tours.
So you don't have to do it all again.
Anyway, and he says, no, he said, no, I don't have to give you anything. He said, when you get up there, you know, tell fucking Sean or the two names of the two guys who are up there.
Patrick or Sean.
Yeah,
Sean.
tell him,
Sean Fitzpatrick.
you know, so tell him Sean said it's okay. This is their high security.
But wait, what about Hamish and Liam?
Oh, I can't think of the names, Sean, I can't think of the names, you know, but like, yeah, we go through all this and explain it all, and then he goes, yeah, when you get up there, tell him I said it's okay. Ruth and I looked at each other and went, yeah, right.
Oh, good on